Hi kids, can you all hear me? All right, kids, can you hear me? Can all the kids hear me? Yes, Maheshwari, can you hear me? Can you put it in the chat box and tell whether you can hear me? Yes. Okay, very good, very good. All right, we're going to start our lecture. All right, so before we start, we'll have a small prayer. Okay, so close your eyes, join your hands, close your eyes. Our loving and heavenly Father, we thank you for this wonderful day. We thank you for this time that you've given us to come into your presence. Lord, right now we're going to start our maths class. We pray, Lord, that you may give us all the wisdom, knowledge, and understanding. Today we are going to deal with a very difficult topic, but Lord, with your help and your grace, we'll be able to understand this very easily. Thank you, Lord. We pray for all those who have poor connection. We pray, Lord, that the class may not be a hindrance for anyone. In Jesus Christ's precious name we pray. Amen. Okay. All right. So today we're going to learn something very interesting, but some of you find it so difficult. Okay. The problem is you don't understand the concept. So today we are going to focus on the concept. Mostly we are going to focus on the concept. Now, the concept is very simple. Okay, there are a few formulas. What are they? Formulas. In maths, we always have formulas. Okay, formulas means it's a funda. Remember, in maths and in science, there are big words. Even in English grammar, there are big words. But uska matlab kya hai? Very simple. Very simple matlab. But naam kya hai? Bada big. So formula means what? It's a funda. Formula means what? Funda. So in measurement, in this chapter, we are going to learn a few fundas. This fundas goes into your head, no? Then everything becomes very easy. Clear? So the first funda in front of us is 1 centimeter is equal to 10 millimeter. I repeat, 1 centimeter is equal to 10 millimeter. Now, 1 centimeter is equal to 10 millimeter. Now, where have you seen 1 centimeter? I'm sure you all have seen it right from the time you went to school and your mama bought for you a scale. All mamas have brought for you a scale. All of you have a scale. Yes, come on, now take your scale. All of you take a scale, and you've been seeing the centimeter every day. And so, if the scale, if you see the measurement that is given, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, which you can see in bold, these are your centimeters. These are your centimeters. Now, I just have made one scale. This is not the correct scale, but I've just made it bold so you can all see it clearly. Okay. Now, can you see there's a zero? Means some scales have zero, but some don't have a zero at all. It just starts from the start, right? So from here, it starts and it goes to 1 centimeter. Then from 1 centimeter, it goes to 2 centimeter. Then there is 3 centimeter, 4 centimeter, 5 centimeter, and it continues. Right now, I want you to focus your eyes. Look carefully. Screw your eyes nicely into that. And see that there are tiny lines, small lines in between 0 and 1 centimeter. Can you see? All of you look carefully, look inside and see there are tiny lines. And if you count those lines, you will see that, see, from here, when you start, you go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and when you come to 1 centimeter, you will see there is 10. You saw there are how many millimeters? There are 10. These tiny lines are actually telling you about millimeters. These 10 small lines are telling you about the millimeters. When it reaches 1 centimeter, it becomes millimeters, which means that 1 centimeter के अंदर कितने millimeter है? 10 millimeter है. I repeat, in 1 centimeter, there are 10 millimeters. Okay, now from 1 centimeter to 2 centimeter, can you see in between this? In between this, you want to count how many are there? Start counting. See, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and when you come to 2, you get what? 10. So in this also there is 10. So wherever you take 1 centimeter, you will get how many millimeters? 10 millimeters. There is 10 millimeters in every slot. See, you'll find 10, 10, 10. Then what about 2 millimeters? Sorry, 2 centimeter. So if you want to take 2 centimeter, you start from 0 to 2. If you start from 0 to 2, you will have 10 plus 10. 10 millimeter plus 10 millimeter will give you how much? 20 millimeter. Clear? So mainly we have to understand how much 1 centimeter is. Then you ask me about 1,000 centimeter also, I'll be able to answer. But I want to know how much is 1 centimeter. 1 centimeter के अंदर 10 millimeter है. Clear? 1 centimeter के अंदर 10 millimeter है. All right, this is what we are supposed to learn. And today we are mainly going to see the length. What is the scale used for? To measuring the length, to measure a length, the length of a book, the length of a pencil, the length of anything, probably the board. For that we use a scale. Clear? This is a ruler or a scale. All right. Right now, what I want you to do is in your rough book, I want you to draw a line. Just draw a line. Just take a scale and just draw a line. A small line will be much better. Okay. Come on. Just draw a line. Draw a line. I hope you have your rough book. I told you for scribbling, we're going to need that book. So come on, quickly draw a line. You draw a line. And now, once you've drawn the line, I want you to, I'll try to do it along with you all. Okay, I drew line. I'm going to just identify my corners. Okay, this is the corner from here to here. Okay, now take your ruler. Okay, you may be having a small ruler or you may be having a big ruler, and you keep the starting of the line should be at 0. The 0 should be exactly under the starting of the point. You should always start with 0, not from 1. Remember, you don't start with 1, we start always with 0. Clear? So come on, quickly start with 0. Okay, and see where does it end? From 0, you will see it's not exactly at 4 or it's not exactly at that point. You know, it is coming in between the lines. Is it coming in between the lines? The tiny lines? So, for example, for over here, if it is coming in between, see, for me, it's coming in between here. So, how much long is my line? My line is 3 centimeter, and let's count the tiny lines. After 3, you count the tiny lines. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 millimeter. So this line of mine, according to this scale, is 3 centimeter and 8 millimeter. meters. Yeah. If yours is exact, it's okay. All right. So if suppose, see, if you find yourself, it's coming in between the lines. Come on, now make another line which comes in between those lines, between those tiny, tiny millimeters. And I want you to find out how long is that. Come on. Quickly draw a line. One more line. Draw one more line. Draw one more line. Okay. I'll draw a shorter one. See, girls, remember my scale is not the right one, okay? I just magnified it. So this is not the right scale. Just to show you, I've made this, okay? So don't think such a big line and teachers is only 3 centimeter. Bapre, 3 centimeters is so tiny. Okay, so don't think this is 3 centimeter, but teachers got a big line over there. Don't worry, okay? So next. Okay. Okay, how do you do it? Okay, see. Now when you measure it, you start from 0 and oh, this is also 4. We'll just keep it somewhere to here. Okay. Now, if you see, my line, okay, stops over here. My line stops over here, exactly where my finger is. Clear? My line is so long. It starts from 0, it stops over here. Now, what is the length of my line? How will I find out? Look carefully here. All of you look here. Okay? Look carefully at my line. My line is from 0 to here, where my finger is. See, you want to see it again? See, this is the length of my line. Okay? Exactly over here. Now, okay? How will I read what is the length of my line? I will see how much centimeter it is first. So 0, 1, 2. Can I make it 3 centimeter? No, it's more than 2 centimeter. Okay, you cannot see, it's only, my line is only till here. Can I take 3 centimeter? No. So I will take 2 centimeter. Okay, it is 2 centimeter. And it is between 2 and 3, right? So in between, can I start counting the millimeters? 1, see the tiny lines? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. 7 millimeters. Did you get that? My line, the length of my line is 2 centimeter and 7 millimeters. Now I want you, very good. Okay, Trisha has got 9 centimeter and 5 millimeter. Very good. Pradnya, Unnati, very good. You all good, good. I'm so happy. Good. You all have found out the millimeters also. Very good. Okay, if again someone's got the exact, for example, your line is exactly at the line at a centimeter, erase it, make it short or make it long. See that it comes in between the millimeters, and then you start counting. And in some scales, you'll see that they have made number 5 long. So it's easy for you to count. So you should remember that there'll be 4 in between. See, 1, 2, 3, 4. Then there'll be 5, then 6, 7, 8, 9. And then the long line, that will be your 10 millimeters. Clear? You need to read a scale perfectly. You need to learn this. You need to know this by heart. Okay, I want you to, after this class, I want you to draw some lines, try to read these lines. Clear? Make lines. Yes, very good, very good. All the kids have got millimeters. Very good. I'm so happy you're able to read the millimeters. Very good, very good. Okay, so all of you know millimeters now, centimeter and millimeters. So main thing you need to remember is 1 सेंटीमीटर के अंदर कितने millimeters है? 10 millimeters 1 सेंटीमीटर के अंदर है. I repeat again, in 1 centimeter, 1 सेंटीमीटर के अंदर 10 millimeters है. Clear? Okay, all should know this by heart without fail. Clear? Now, Okay. All right, kids. Now, can we stop doing the scale activity, the line activity? Can we just stop? We'll learn another funda. Okay. We're going to learn another funda right now. Okay. Now, we saw the main funda, that is, the main funda was 1 centimeter is equal to 10 millimeters. Come on, tell this 5 times in your mind, like how you learn tables, no? Come on, tell this in your mind 5 times. 1 centimeter is equal to 10 millimeter. 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 Come on. If you've already told that 5 to 10 times in your head, give me a thumbs up. Tell this in your mind. Keep telling it in your mind. 1 centimeter is equal to 10 millimeter. Keep telling it in your mind. 10 times if you've done, give me a thumbs up. Okay, very good. Very good. Very good. Okay. 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 Very good. Very good. Very good. Very good. Very good. Okay. Okay, very good. So you've got this in your mind. 1 centimeter is equal to 10 millimeter. Do not forget it. Do not take it out of your head also. Okay? Very good. Okay. Now we learned half, we learned quarter, right? So we just finished, we just learned our fractions. Remember? Don't worry about the next part of fractions. I'll be sending you video about that. Okay. So right now I want you to stop over there, that fractions part, and try to understand this before we jump into mixed fractions. Okay, so that your head will be clear. Okay. So we'll try to understand here what is fraction now. Over here, can you see what is this? 1 upon 2. As soon as you see 1 upon 2, what you should say? Hey, that's a fraction. What fractions kaisa aaya? Don't worry. In maths, everything is interrelated. You saw fractions came in measuring time also. Remember? When you had to read the clock, you again, there was half, there was fractions, right? You had half of the clock. I showed you, right? So don't worry, fractions is going to follow you everywhere. And maths also, you see, they're all interrelated. The topics are all mixed here and there. Okay. So now, if when you see 1 upon 2, you say it is a half. Clear? 1 upon 4 is 1 upon 4 is a quarter. And 3 upon 4 is a it is 3 quarters. Correct. Now, 1 centimeter. Matlab right now is 1 a fraction. Let me see if you know. Is 1 a fraction? 1 fraction hai kya? Is 1 a fraction? Is 1 a fraction? Let me see the chat box. Is 1 a fraction? Is 1 a fraction? Okay, my dear children, can you stop giving the thumbs up and answer to my question? I asked, is 1 a fraction? Very good. No, Jennifer. No, baby, it's not a fraction. Okay, so if you see, a fraction will always be like this. Come on. Okay, Is it? One is not a fraction. One is a whole. One is a whole. Okay. So this, according to this, if I have to show it in a diagram form, okay, according to this, 1 centimeter. So imagine this is a hole, a hole, a hole. In a hole, how many millimeters are there? They are saying 10 millimeters. Means this hole के अंदर कितने हैं? 10 millimeter है. ये hole के अंदर कितने हैं? One hole के 1 centimeter. Imagine this is one whole thing. One hole के अंदर कितने हैं? 10 millimeters. Can we do आधा of this? Can we make it half? इसका half करो. Now, if I have to take half of this, half of 1 centimeter, you tell me what will I have to do? अंदर क्या है? 10 millimeters. My dear kids, can you stop chatting and please try to understand this concept here? We're trying to understand another funda over here. So please pay attention. Okay. So in this half, okay, in this half, we see there are just 10 millimeters. If I have to take a half, what will I have to do? I have to make a tukda of 10 millimeter, correct? I have to make it, I have to make a tukda. So if I have to make a tukda, I have to take 10 millimeter and make a tukda, exact tukda of it. You tell me, how will I make an exact tukda of 10 millimeters? 10 millimeters, divide it, it'll be what? 5 and 5. Okay, so for example, okay, I have my building blocks. Okay, let me start building. Let me take 10 blocks and start building. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Well, so here's my building block. Okay, I have 10 of them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, so imagine this is 1 centimeter, and imagine these tiny blocks are 1 millimeters. Okay, so 1 millimeter, 2 millimeter, 3 millimeter. Remember what? I'm not telling centimeter, I'm talking about millimeter. I'm talking about the tiny fellows, those tiny lines. Okay, in your scale, I'm talking about them. 1 millimeter, 2 millimeter, 3 millimeter, 4 millimeter, 5 millimeter, 6 millimeter, 7 millimeter, 8 millimeter, 9 millimeter, 10 millimeter will give me 1 centimeter. Clear? This is the whole. If I have to divide it into exactly 2 parts, I will break it and make it into 2 parts. Did you see? I'll have to make it into 2 equal parts. Now, this is a half. This is a half. So, half? So half centimeter will give me how much millimeter? If 1 centimeter is 10 millimeter, half centimeter will give me 5 millimeter. Half centimeter will give me 5 millimeter. This is the second funda you need to keep in mind. Third funda is quarter. So this fellow will be 5 millimeter. Okay, half will be 5 millimeter. Let's go to quarter. What about quarter? So I have quarter. I take one. Let me take this quarter here. I'm just talking about quarter. 1 quarter. 1 quarter. So now I will take my 5 millimeter. Okay. Half का half है quarter. Half का half quarter है. So I will take my 5 millimeter and I'll try to divide. But see what's happening. अरे गड़बड़ हो गया. इसमें 3 है, इसमें 2 है. और हम लोग को क्या चाहिए? equal pieces, equal tukda chahiye. In fractions, remember, we are making tukdas, but equal tukdas. Now, how can I make equal tukda? This is an extra fellow. This is 2. See, 2 millimeters, 2 millimeters. ये क्या करने का? What will I do with this? I have to divide equally. क्या करूं मैं क्या करूं? What can I do about this? What can I do? Come on, दिमाग लगाओ. 2 millimeter इक्वल है और ये एक ही है बच्चा. इसको क्या करने का? What should I do with this? गिर भी गया बेचारा. Come on, think. I repeat, I have to see. This is half, this is half, right? And I have to make half. See, this is half, this is half. ये half का भी half मिलेगा तो मुझे quarter मिलेगा. I want to make quarter of this. But see, if I make it into half, see, it's not coming perfectly. I want a quarter. What do I do? Make half of mm, make in half. Okay, can I make this into half? Yes. इसको अगर टुकड़ा करेंगे, ये 1 millimeter का टुकड़ा means this answer of it will go into tukdas, means tukda ke bhi tukda, which will give me a decimal point. Okay, so right now don't put in your mind what is decimal point and everything. Just try to understand this. Okay, I'll make you understand. See, 5 1, 2, 3, 4. So 5, imagine 5 millimeter. This is 1 millimeter, 2 millimeter, 3 millimeter, 4 millimeter, 5 millimeter. Okay, so if I have to make exact tukda of this, I'll have to exactly cut in the center over here. Okay, I'll have to exactly cut it right over here. And so, okay, how much I'm left with? 1, 2. And a chota piece. Millimeter ka bhi chota piece. So right now I will get 2.5 millimeter. Same over here. I will get 1, 2 and this tukda over here. So 2.5 millimeter. Clear? Do not break your head into why that 1 has come, why that decimal point has come, why this point we have to write. Don't worry, just write it. But see that you imply that particular decimal point. It's called a decimal point. Clear? Okay. So the quarter of the quarter of this centimeter will be what? Will be 2.5 millimeter. And so quarter centimeter will be 2.5 millimeter. Clear? Now, next, third is what? 3/4. Now you'll be like, now how to go about 3/4? Don't worry, it's going to be more simple over here. So we did this. Now we're going to see about this, and this. 1/4, 2/4, and 3/4. We're going to check out for 3/4. So if I get my 1/4, 1/4 is how much? 2.5, right? 1/4 is 2.5. If 1/4 is 2.5, I'm looking for how many quarters? 3/4. So can I add 1.4, 2.5, 2.5 plus 2.5? Can I do it? Let me just try. Okay, 2.5 plus 2.5 plus 2.5. Let me try to add it. Okay, 5 plus 5 is 10. 10 plus 5, 15. Keep the decimal point as it is. 2 plus 2, 2 plus 1, 3. 3 plus 2, 5. 5 plus 2, 7. What I get? 7.5. 7.5. So 3/4 is 7.5 millimeters. See, this is 2.5. This is 2.5 and this is 2.5. 3 quarters में हम 3 quarters लेते हैं. 1 quarter में सिर्फ 1 quarter लेते हैं. इसमें हम कितने लेते हैं? 3 quarters. It is 3. हम 4 थे, 4 में से 3. So 3 quarters is 7.5 millimeter. Now, this is what which we do over here. We just try to understand how that funda came. What was our main funda? Main funda was 1 centimeter is equal to 10 millimeter. With that, we found out half centimeter. With that, we found out quarter centimeter. And with that same thing, we found out 3.4. 3 upon 4, that is 3/4 centimeter. Okay. The answer will always be in millimeters. Remember, this is centimeter is different and millimeter is different. This is the exact place where you make mistakes. Clear? So do not confuse yourself with centimeter and millimeters. Right now, I want you to write this down twice in your book. Okay? Quickly, I want you to write the funda quickly down in your book. And when you write this down, I want you to say it loud. Say it centimeter, centimeter, centimeter. That is millimeter, millimeter. Come on, I give you 2 seconds or 2 minutes or 1 minute. Come on, quickly write this down twice. You need to write this down twice. Come on, I'll wait. When you do this, box this up. Box 1 centimeter is equal to 10 millimeters. Box it up quickly. No, no, not quickly. Take your time, understand it and write. Like how you've by hearted tables, you're going to by heart these also, okay? And when you come 2.5, say 2.5 millimeter, 7.5 millimeter, 7.5 millimeter. Okay. I'm going to keep this, okay? When this goes off, I'm going to come back, okay? Start. Your time starts now. Do it again. Okay, time up. Okay, I hope all of you have written it. Very good, very good, very good. All right, very good. I'm so happy you are doing it very quickly. Very good, girls. Okay, now we'll try to understand this concept, and we still have to do some more. Okay, okay. So, what we are going to do right now is I'm going to try to make you understand the concept between centimeter and millimeter. With this, if you make a mistake again in your exam, you're going to get good from me. Okay, because I'm going to make you understand this very clearly why centimeter and millimeter is different and why you should not mix it up. Clear? I'm going to try to make you understand. Imagine, okay, this is a glass, okay, and this is 1 centimeter. Clear? Imagine this is a glass and this is 1 centimeter. Clear? Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to put a few marbles inside. Okay, so I go, let's look very carefully. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. एक ग्लास में कितने मार्बल्स है? 10. Clear? I'm going to take another glass. Okay, and I'm going to do the same to it. Again, I go with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Okay, I put 10 marbles here. I put 10 marbles here. Now, if I had to simply ask you, forget the meter and centimeter and millimeter right now. I'm simply asking you, one glass में, please look very carefully. One glass equals to कितने marbles? 10. Very good. 10 marbles. Correct? Did you see this? Did you see this? One glass is equal to 10 marbles. Just a minute, okay? Okay, I hope it's clear now. Okay. One glass is equal to 10 marbles. This is simple, easy. तो वो ही तो मैं बोलना चाहता हूँ इधर 1 centimeter is equal to 10 millimeter. Finish. Concept clear? 1 सेंटीमीटर के अंदर कितने मिलीमीटर है? 10 millimeter hai. Understood? Now this is just a glass and inside that marbles. But in maths, when we are talking about centimeter, meter, we are talking about it in a scale or in the length. The length, okay, the length. The length of एक centimeter के अंदर क्या है? 10 millimeters है. That's what it's trying to tell us. And so, 2 centimeter, दो glasses के अंदर कितने हैं? 1 glass is equal to 10 marbles. So 2 glass will be how much? 2 glass. 2 glass will be how much? 20 marbles. How did I get? What to do? 2 glass make here 2 into 10. If I take 2 into 10, 2 take 2 times. Take 10, 10 and 10. 10 take 2 times. 1 time, 2 times is equal to 20 marbles. Correct? So 2 glass is equal to 20 marbles. Same way, imagine 1 centimeter. Don't write centimeter and millimeter separately or don't mix it up. If you mix it up, it's equal to you mixing up glass and marble. You will say 1 marble ke andar 10 glasses. It will become like that. Okay, so do not make that mistake. Okay, so let's try to understand one important concept over here. We got 1 centimeter. 1 centimeter is equal to 1 centimeter is equal to 10 millimeter. And so, therefore, now take any, give me a number. For example, how much centimeter you want to take? Let's try to take 5 centimeter. Okay, from here, 5 centimeter. 5 centimeter is equal to how much? For example, it's giving you a dash millimeter. 8 सेंटीमीटर 10 millimeter है तो 5 सेंटीमीटर कितना है how to find that out take 5 multiplied by 10 and you will get the answer. Take 10 5 times because see, can you see over here? इसके 1 सेंटीमीटर के अंदर कितने हैं 5 है सॉरी 10 है 1 सेंटीमीटर के अंदर कितने हैं 10 millimeter 10 millimeter plus 10 millimeter plus 10 millimeter plus 10 millimeter plus 10 millimeter. How many times you took? You took it 5 times. And that's when you take 5 times, you will see that your answer is 50 millimeter. 5 tens are 50. And so the answer over here is 50 millimeter. Easy, simple. Now, think of any other big number. Come on, let me see the first number that I see on the screen. I'm going to take that. Which number? So give me a number. Give me any number. Come on. We're going to take that centimeter and see. Come on, give me a number. Okay, 8. I saw Richali Gaikwad. 8. 8 centimeter is equal to dash millimeter. What to do? 8 into 10 is equal to 8 tens are 80 millimeter. And so the answer is 8 millimeter. Finish. Come on. Next. Let me see next. I want someone else to give me another number, which is the first number. Let me see on screen. Okay, come on. Now give me big numbers. Give me a big number. I don't want single digit. I want double, triple digit. Oh, 80 millimeters. Why are you giving millimeter? Give me 1 centimeter. Okay, 24. Geeta Thakur, give me 24 centimeter is equal to dash millimeter. Okay, let's try to understand. Okay, wait, girls, wait. Went to 3 digits. Wait, let's try to understand this. So, 24 into 10 is equal to dash. Now you'll say, oh, I don't know 24 times table. Don't worry. Whenever you get a zero, girls, can you 1 minute, darlings, please can you stop texting and giving me the options? I'm not seeing them. So just wait. We are right now with 1. Let's try to understand this. Okay. Now, I closed my 0. When you have to multiply, remember we did this long time ago also. 24, when always close the 0. 24 ones are 24 ones are 24 and put the 0 over here. This is the best part of multiplication. You can just close the 0 and multiply. We did it in the lattice method. You remember we closed the 0 and we multiplied it with the number in front of that. Okay, so we closed the 0, 24 ones are 24 and then the 0 we put it over here. So what's the answer? 240 millimeter. Clear? Now, Anjum Sheikh had given me a very big number. Let me see. Let's take that big number. Anjum Sheikh, can you message me back that number? On big number she had given me. Okay. Okay, let's try to take Ashwini Nikam's number. 967 centimeter is equal to dash millimeter. 9. Don't get tensed with looking at those big numbers. Just apply the concept. Concept kya hai? 967 multiplied by, see, the thing is if 1 centimeter is equal to 10 millimeter, then 967 centimeter will be 967 into 10 is equal to, come on, how to do this? Close the 0. 967 ones are 967. 967. All right. And then don't forget the 0. Put the 0 over here and you get this. So 9670 millimeters. Okay. So now I want another last big number, probably 5-digit number. Let me see. First 5-digit number, who's going to put up? Okay. So Smita DeMello, 131314. Okay, nice number. Come on. This is the last number for today. Okay. All right. So 131314 centimeter is equal to dash millimeter. Again, I said don't get scared of those big fellow numbers. Okay. So what do you do with this? What do you do with this? Take this one, 31314 multiply by 10 millimeter will give you how much? 13131. Close the 0. Ones are 131,31314. And don't forget the 0. Put the 0 back over here. And this is your millimeter. Can you see? Here also it's the same thing. Can you see this? Okay. 1 centimeter is equal to how much millimeter? 10 millimeter. And when you multiply that with any other number, you get that 10 over there. Okay. So then what's the answer here? 1313140. Clear? Okay. Michael has given me a big number. Netra. Thank you, Netra. I'm not going to focus on that. Just add another 0 at the end and you will get the answer. Okay. So all these numbers that you've given, I want you to find out the millimeter by yourself. Come on. All of you find out your own millimeter. Clear? So this very simple. This funda is easy and very simple to understand. Now, the next funda that we're going to do, we'll try to learn what is mixed fraction and then we'll focus on how we can solve mixed fractions. Don't worry, mixed fractions come back in measurement. Okay, so you don't have to worry about that. It's very easy, very simple. Fractions सब जगह apply कर देने का. Okay, all right. Now, don't think we are done. We have one more to go. Okay. So before that, I would like you to take a small break. Go freshen up, drink water, eat something. Just munch on something. Don't go and have your lunch right now. I hope you are finished having your lunch. Okay. So eat something, snacks or something, chips, and just wait for some more minutes. 5 minutes. We'll take a 5-minute break. Okay. And we'll join back again. You will get homework. You don't worry. There's a lot of homework. There's more than homework. There's a lot of mental work to be done. Okay? Just take 5 minutes break before we go to the next funda. Thank you, Sharvi. Sarakshi. Yes, Ashwini Saturwar, please go and eat something. Okay? You can sit down and eat. So you don't have to worry. Okay? I will eat. Thank you, babies. You all also eat something quickly. Put some song for you, okay? Can you hear the song? Okay, thank you, babies. Can you hear the song? Oh no. Okay, very good, very good. I can clap my hands to the music. Thank you all, my dears. I'll be back in a minute, okay? I can stomp my feet to the music. Stomp, 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 stomp. I can laugh out loud to the music. I can sing along to the music. La 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 la. Come on, everybody, and sing with me. La 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 la. You can do it so easily. La 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 la. Show the world what you can do. La 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 la. And the sun will always shine for you. I can jump up and down to the music. Jump, 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 jump. I can run on the spot to the music. I can swing my arms to the music. Watch out. I can hop on one leg to the music. Boing, 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 boing. Come on, everybody, and sing with me. You can do it so easily. Show the world what you can do. And the sun will always shine for you. I can bark like a dog to the music. I can quack like a duck to the music. Quack, 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 quack. I can move like a cow to the music. I can roar like a lion to the music. Come on, everybody, and sing with me. You can do it so easily. Show the world what you can do. And the sun will always shine for you. Okay, final call, girls, when this is done. Don't worry, girls, I put the song off, okay? Okay, done. All right, my dear girls, come back. Let's start our next class. Okay. I just told you to eat something and you're saying I'm eat hungry. Okay, keep eating and pay attention. Okay. The main thing is you have to pay attention. Thank you so much. Thank you, my dear kids, for all your beautiful compliments. It makes my day. Thank you so much. Okay. Now, the next concept that we have in front of us is 1 meter is equal to 10 centimeter. Right now, we just dealt with our concept that was 1 centimeter is equal to 10 millimeter. See, there is a difference in all that. We learned about millimeters, okay? We learned about centimeter, and now the new concept that over here is meter. Okay, meter. Right now, see, girls, I'm not going taking the big words. I'm not putting those big the full form over here, because basically at the end you have to deal with these short forms. So once you get to know the big words, you will be very confused with the short words. So I'm taking the short words but saying it as the big word, so you should also remember that. Okay, when I say cm means centimeter, say it as centimeter but write what? Cm. Clear? Okay. When I say mm, it's millimeter, but you write it as mm. Say it as millimeter, but write it as mm. Clear? Then 1 meter, that is 1 m. That you will be writing it as m, but say it as meter. Clear? Now, let's take, remember you had a small grain of rice. I told you to bring a grain of rice also with you. Come on, let's take that small grain. There it is. Can you take the small grain of rice? Okay, and keep it down on your table. Keep it down on your table, or keep it in front of you. Place it down somewhere. Place it down somewhere. Okay, and take your scale. You know, you had your pretty scale. Where's the scale? Take your scale. Okay, Now, I want you to measure, okay, babies, I want you to take a scale and I want you to measure the length of the grain. Right now we are measuring what? Length means kitna lamba hai. Length, rice kitna lamba hai. Can anyone measure the length of the rice and tell me? Keep the starting of the grain at 0 centimeter, okay? And from 0 centimeter you take and show me kitna bada hai, kitna lamba hai, not bada, lamba. How long is it? I'm gonna try to measure mine, and mine is actually 7 millimeter. My very good. Okay, Preeti is also right. The length of your grain is 7 millimeter. I hope all of you have done. Can you please measure the grain of rice? How much is it? 7 millimeter. Very good. Very good. Very good. Okay. So the length of this tiny grain of rice, okay, is 7 millimeter. Okay, 7 millimeter. 7 millimeter. Now you measured millimeter. Now I want you, listen very carefully. I want you, remember I told you to have a pencil with you. I want you to measure the size of your pencil. Take the pencil and measure the size of your pencil. Measure the size of your pencil. Okay, so you will keep it at the tip, okay, and you will try to measure. The tip will be not at the tip of the scale, huh? It should be at 0. Bring it little down from 0. The tip of the pencil should be at 0. From 0, you see how much? Tasmia, your pencil is so tiny, it's millimeter. Millimeter, so tiny. 13 millimeter. Tasmia, your pencil is so tiny. Netra, your pencil is so tiny, 18 millimeter. Uh-uh. Okay, SS, I got the right. It's 11 centimeter. Come on, measure yours. Very good, 15 centimeter. Very good, Jyoti, 11 centimeter. Come on, I want, when you measure a pencil, it will not be in millimeters, it will be in centimeters. Did you see? Very good, Netra. Now you got it correct. 18 centimeter. Okay, very good, Geeta Bish. 14 centimeter and 5 millimeter. Obviously, it will be in between, right? Won't be exact. Sometimes it is more or less. Very good. Okay, very good. Gaikwad, very good. Shreya Gaikwad, Brishali Gaikwad, very good. 15 centimeter, very good. 13, very good. 11, 13, 17.2, very good. Okay, very good. 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 Okay, centimeter, millimeter. Very good. This is how you're supposed to do. So, if you noticed, this is my grain of rice. Huh? The grain of rice was measured. It was very tiny, so tiny. When you measured it in, this is what? How much? How long? It is in millimeters. So you should understand, millimeters is the tiniest measure. Millimeter is the tiniest unit of measurement. ये पता है क्या है? ये सेंटीमीटर, मीटर, मिलीमीटर, सेंटीमीटर, ये सब मेजरमेंट के यूनिट्स है. दे आर द वंस यूज्ड फॉर मेजरिंग. कितना लंबा ग्रेन है, इतना मिलीमीटर लंबा ग्रेन है. Clear? That is why these units are used to show length. So if I say millimeter, can I say millimeter मतलब बहुत बड़ा रहेगा शायद? No. Millimeter means, remember, it will be tiny unit. The tiny unit is used for, the tiniest unit is millimeter. Clear? Next, bigger than millimeter is your centimeters. things like, for example, a board, or for example, not board, small objects. Okay, they use centimeters. Now, if you see the next concept that we have, the next funda is 1 meter is equal to 100 centimeter. Now I want you to take your tailoring tape. Remember I told you, if you have a tailoring tape, please take that tape. Okay. Now, हमने 1 centimeter कितना लंबा है? See, in your scale, in your tiny scale, you have 15 centimeter. Now we're not talking about 15. On the big scale, you have 30 centimeter. We don't want that. Right now, we're talking about 100 centimeter. कितना बड़ा है? Usually, now you are all tiny babies, not for you. Your mummy and daddy का लंबाई यहाँ से, यहाँ से, यहाँ से, यहाँ तक लंबा. अगेन, यहाँ से, यहाँ से, यहाँ से यहाँ तक लंबा. This is your 100 centimeter. You want to see? Come on, let's see. Over here, can you see over here? See, 2 centimeter, 3 centimeter, 4 centimeter, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Continue, continue. 30, continue to 40, continue, If you don't have girls, pay attention, look at mine. See, I'm taking how much? I am taking 100 centimeter, 100, 90, 80, 90, 99, 98, 99, 100. कितना हो गया ये? 100 centimeter. See, let me see whether I was correct. Yes, I was correct. इतना लंबाई, see, this long of an adult, okay? Of an adult means a person who is big, not a child. You are tiny, you are babies. Your mother or your father, okay? The length of their hand, see, from hand to the shoulder. The arm to the shoulder is usually how much? 100 centimeter. And this 100 centimeter कितना है? 1 meter है. You understood? इतना लंबा is equal to 1 meter. Now remember, who takes measurement in meters? Your tailoring uncle and aunties, they take like that na. That time उन लोग more than centimeter, उन लोग meter देखते. If you have to take the shoulder, they'll take some small meters, right? But if they have to take long length, कितना बड़ा? 1 meter, 2 meter. And remember, if you have you gone and take ribbon? The shopkeeper asks you what? कितना meter लंबा बोलो? कितना meter? Okay, so what you will do? What you will do? You will take lambai in meter. Clear? Okay, so this meter M is what is used. एक मीटर के अंदर कितना है? 100 सेंटीमीटर है. एक मीटर में कितना सेंटीमीटर है? 100 centimeter. Clear? Okay, again, come on, let's try to understand. ये कितना है? How much is this? How much length is this? 100 centimeter. 100 centimeter means what? 1 whole meter. 100 centimeter means 1 whole meter. Clear? So first we learned about 1 centimeter. 1 centimeter के अंदर कितने हैं? 10 millimeter. And then we saw 1 meter के अंदर कितने हैं? 100 centimeter है. ये एक. See this? Can you see this one? See, now in between, can you see this? Now in between this 2 and 3, can you see this? इसके अंदर छोटे है ना? ये क्या है? Millimeters है. Clear? और ये क्या है? What is all this? These are all centimeters. When we take 100 of them, we take 100 centimeters, we get 1 meter. Clear? Again I repeat, there are millimeters here. एक सेंटीमीटर के अंदर 10 millimeters है, एक सेंटीमीटर के अंदर. एंड जब हम लोग 100 सेंटीमीटर लेते हैं, 100 सेंटीमीटर मतलब 1 whole meter. Clear? This is what you're supposed to keep in your mind very clearly. Okay, so let's quickly try to understand. If 1 meter is equal to 100 centimeter, so come on, again let's make our circle. Okay, circle को क्या करेंगे? Now we have to find out half meter. Half meter क्या है? इसका आधा करेंगे. Okay, आधा. Now let's try to understand what is this half. Half meter is equal to how much? This is one whole. This entire thing is one meter is equal this. How many millimeters are there? Centimeters are there inside? 100 centimeters are there. अभी सेंटीमीटर का आधा क्या होगा? The entire thing is 100 centimeters and 100 का आधा क्या है? You know, half of 100 is 50. Okay, so half will be 50 centimeters. And what about next is, we know half 50 plus 50 is 100. We'll try that again. Okay, 50 plus 50 gives me 0, 100. And that is why this is 50 and this also is 50. So half meter will give me 50 centimeter. Half meter will be 50 centimeter. Then what about quarter meter? What about quarter meter? Quarter meter, come on, let's try to understand. Quarter meter, half ka bhi half, and we're talking about this one quarter. 1 quarter. Okay. So what do we do? 50 ka bhi aadha. Come on, 50 ka aadha. Can you do? What is 50 ka aadha? 50 ka aadha will be 25. You want to see? Let's try to add 25. Okay, 25 plus 25 gives me how much? 5 plus 5, 10. 2 plus 3 plus 4 plus 2, 50. You saw? This is how much? 25. If this is 25, this also will be 25. This also will be 25. And this also will be 25. You got that? You will say now, how miss you added this? See, if I have this entire thing is 50, right? ये पूरा thing 50 है. 50 का आधा only is 1 quarter. Correct? 50 का आधा only is 1 quarter. So 50 का आधा 20 is 25. 25 करके देखा हम लोग ने, ये दो आधा is equal to 50. So it is correct. Okay? So 1 quarter is 25. So if 1 quarter is 25, 25, 25 and 25. Clear? Now, the last one is what? 3 quarters. Very easy. कौन सा? ये quarter plus this quarter and plus this quarter. Come on, what do? We take all the three and add. 25 plus 25 plus 25. Let's try to add 5 plus 5 plus 5, 15. 2 plus 1, 3. 3 plus 2, 5. 5 plus 2, 7. 75. So 3 quarters meter is 75 centimeter. And let's write quarter meter is 25 centimeter. Clear? Understood? This, how did we get all this? We got all this because of this one funda over here. 1 meter is equal to 100 centimeter. If 1 meter is equal to 100 centimeter, 100 centimeter ka आधा is 50 centimeter. 50 centimeter ka quarter is 25 centimeter. Okay, and quarter 3 quarters, अगर ये quarter को 3 times लेंगे, 1 2 3, 1 plus 2 3, 3 times लेंगे तो हमको क्या मिलेगा? 75 centimeter मिलेगा. That is 3 quarter meter is equal to 75 centimeter. Come on, quickly write this down twice in your notebook. Quickly, and say it loud and then write. Come on, fast. And we'll be ending the lecture exactly at 3 o'clock. Okay, so just wait, there's just 15 more minutes left. Quickly, say it. When you're writing it, say it. Yes, pretty, very good. There's quarters, 25, 25, 25, 25. All these are quarters. Very good. Yes, in your rough book. Yes, in your rough book. Okay, quickly write this down. If you want to try to understand this. Write this down. Okay, do not write this down. I think you will write this also down. Don't write this down. So only for your explanation how we got the fundas. Write this down quickly. Write it twice. Say it when you write. Okay. Write this down, my dears. You wrote this the first formula also. The first funda was 1. What was the first formula? What was the first formula? 1 centimeter is equal to 10 millimeter. Now we're going to take that same centimeter, but we're taking it 100 times. If you take that centimeter 100 times, what do you get? You get 1 meter, 1 whole meter. Okay? Huh. Okay. Come, madam. Okay. All right. All of you have written down? Finish? My dears, you have to write this down. Anjum Sheikh, we did this for the previous one also, right? We wrote it down in our book. Twice we wrote it, right? Okay. 1 meter is equal to 100 centimeter. Half a meter is equal to 50 centimeter. Quarter meter is equal to 25 centimeter. And 3/4 meter is equal to 75 centimeter. Okay? Okay. So, done? Okay, at the end, all right. Okay. Okay. Once you've finished this, all have finished this. Okay. Then it's time for a nice song. Before we finish, we wind up this lecture, okay? Okay, ready? Okay, we'll see Jordan at the end, okay? Ready? Let's start. 1 centimeter is equal to 10 millimeter. 1 meter is equal to 100 centimeter. meter. Okay, let's start. Okay. 1 centimeter equals to 1 centimeter equals to 10 millimeters. 10 millimeters. Again, come on. 1 centimeter equals to 1 centimeter equals to 10 millimeters. Take your scale now. Come on. Start doing. 1 centimeter equals to 1 centimeter equals to 10 millimeters. 10 millimeters. Come on, now start with the fingers. 1 centimeter equals to 1 centimeter equals to 10 millimeters. 10 millimeters. Again, 1 centimeter equals to 1 centimeter equals to 10 millimeters. 10 millimeters. 1 centimeter equals to 1 centimeter equals to 10 millimeters. 10 millimeters. Ready? Now next. 1 meter equals to 100 centimeter. Ready? 1 meter equals to 1 meter equals to 100 centimeters. 100 centimeters. 1 meter equals to 1 meter equals to 100 centimeters. 100 centimeters. Okay, once again. First we'll do 1 centimeter, then we'll do about 1 meter. Okay. 1 centimeter equals to 1 centimeter equals to 10 millimeters. 10 millimeters. 1 meter equals to 1 meter equals to 100 centimeters. 100 centimeters. All right, my dear kids, I want you to sing the song along with me. Clear? Ready? I want all of you to sing along. 1, 2, 3, start. One. Come on. Are you singing with me, my dear? I will show the baby later. Okay. All right, all of you, let's sing loudly and nicely and clearly. See, this is what we're supposed to do. Okay. So I'll stand here so you can see. 1, 2, 3, start. 1 centimeter equals to 1 centimeter equals to 10 millimeters. Do it exactly. Do the actions just exactly how I'm trying to tell you. Show it to you. Okay, ready? Do it exactly like this. See, 1 centimeter, tiny. Okay. Then 1 meter, we make it a big. Ready? 1, 2, 3, start. 1 centimeter equals to 1 centimeter equals to 10 millimeters. 10 millimeters. 1 meter equals to 1 meter equals to 100 centimeters. 100 centimeters. Clear? Now the same thing, the next one in length is about kilometers. Okay, so 1 kilometer is equal to 1,000 meters. So that we learn in the next class. Clear? Okay, till here I hope you've understood. I want you to learn this with the song. I hope you understood very clearly. Okay, to not make a mistake, if you know this, if you know 1 centimeter is equal to 10 millimeter, you can solve half, quarter, anything is asked, you'll be able to know. So the first funda we learned today, important funda, is 1 centimeter ka funda or 1 meter ka funda. So today we learned two fundas, 1 centimeter ka funda and 1 meter ka funda. 1 centimeter is equal to 10 millimeters and 1 meter is equal to 100 centimeters. Okay, so I want all of you To quickly write this down in your chat box, let me see if you can type this down. 1 centimeter is equal to 10 millimeters. Let me see. Do that exercise now. Come on. 1 centimeter is equal to 10 millimeter and 1 meter is equal to 100 centimeter. Come on. Let me see if you can write it. Okay. All right. So the third that we will be learning, that is, we are going not today. All right. Very good. Khan mit Martin. Very good. Okay. Very good. And 1 meter is equal to 100 centimeter. Okay. All right. So then we are going to learn about 1 kilometer, which is bigger than meter. 1 kilometer is equal to 1,000 meter. Okay. This we're going to see in the next class. All right. So this last funda also is left, and all today we learned all these are the units of measuring length. Length matlab lambai, how long. Okay, so if further in the lesson we have to learn about how we can measure the weight, okay, how we can measure it, the capacity, volume, all those other stuffs. But right now, these three fundas will come when we are learning about length. Clear? All right. So, all right, girls. I hope you enjoyed. Right. So see you next in the next class. Okay, or video. Okay, anyone. Okay, we'll be seeing you again. Bye bye. Take care. Thank you for your kind cooperation. All of you are very active and you all chatted well. I can see all of you very well. Okay, you all responded also well. That's a great thing. We'll again do a live class. Okay, the next time, and this we'll use Zoom only. Okay, dears. Okay. Bye bye. See you. Bye, dears. Okay, I'll just show Jordan and Karan. Okay. Okay. See Jordan. Say hi. Hi, Jordan. Say hi. Hi. Ah. What, Jordan? Ah. Ha. See, see. Jordan, see. Ha. Say hi. Bye bye. Bye bye. Say bye bye to all of them. Bye bye. Okay. Happy? Bye bye. Okay. All right, kids. I'll stop. Okay. Bye bye. See you. Have something nicely to eat. And next time also when you come. Okay, go to Dada. So next time when you come, eat, drink, be ready for the lecture. Okay. It will be always 2 hours lecture. So be ready for it. Okay. All right. Bye, dears. Take care.